Just sure I'm going to be asked. Just want you guys to know, Liz is back in the start lineup. The reason for the change, the other night against Washington was a team matter, and I'm sorry, you guys, but I'm just not going to discuss team business. So we are moving forward, and we are looking forward to this game tonight against Phoenix, and getting back to playing good basketball.
Ever like to start questions? Anybody in the room? Pat, want to start? Go Pat then Matt.
Kalia obviously is one of the tougher players to defend. You guys did a really nice job against her a couple of weeks ago. What, just in general, do you have to do? She's such a good player in transition to try to keep her from having the big nights that she's had at times this year.
Yeah, no, she's talented. She can get out and run in transition. She's got that length and that speed. We just got to keep a body in front of her. We've got to keep a body in front of her. We got to keep from letting her get to the rim on us. We're going to, that starts for us taking care of the basketball, because that's when she gets a lot of her wide open runs is off turnovers. And so we just have to make sure we do a great job of keeping our body in front of her.
Go Matt, then we'll go Kyle.
Yeah, Celeste just signed with Phoenix. She's back in the building today. I was just kind of wondering if you had a chance at all to catch up with her today.
I've not seen her. I tried to find her when I heard the news. I'm really excited for her for this opportunity.
Last time you guys played Phoenix, I believe you out-rebounded them by at least 15, probably more, I believe. You've talked about rebounding being a key in general. When you have your bigs involved in particular, like Aaliyah and Alyssa, how important is that for success?
Oh, it's huge. With Brittany Griner out there, she's just, she can get her hands on so many just balls, which causes deflections, which gives them opportunities. And, Listen and AB, they've said from day one they want to be the best rebounding duo, in this league. And so, those guys have a job tonight to do with her. We want to try to keep her as far away from that basket as possible, so it makes it hard for her to get those rebounds.
We'll go Chloe, then we'll go Kelsey.
Yeah, just with Diana Taurasi being out tonight, does that change the game plan at all for you guys?
I mean, Diana is, she's a great player, so it does change, the game plan. But they've got great players that they've been able to add in and who are stepping up, and the injury bug has hit them. Hope those players, are back sooner than later. But we just have to do what we do, focus on us and make sure that we are doing our defensive schemes and what the scouting report says.
What do you like most about Lexi's play over the last two games? She's gotten around 20 minutes, come up big in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, she's just so active. She probably averages more deflections on our team, and that's a huge stat that we keep. She's just active, keeps the ball in front, keeps the ball moving. I mean, she's going to go in and she might not get the rebound, but she's going to find a way to tip it, and that gives us an opportunity. But she's just coming in and doing exactly what we need, and I appreciate that so much out of her.
Kyle.
Caitlin has a double-double streak going with points and assists, and that was started the last time you guys played Phoenix. What does it say about her game where she is able to score pretty much at will, especially from the perimeter, but also she's able to dish it out like that, and she's already kind of set franchise records?
Yeah, I mean, she's a special player. She is getting her feel of her teammates, and that has a lot to do with her and her double-digit assists for sure. Early, we had a lot of missed opportunities that, she probably would have had those earlier, but now that they've played together and they have that chemistry, she's able to, they're making plays now. And she's just a dynamic scorer. I mean, not only, her ability to shoot it, but, she can get to the rim, make those tough shots. She's getting her hands on a lot of rebounds. Just need her to push the basketball, look to attack, and then find her open teammates.
Bria.
Hey, Coach. Real quick, last game, you guys did a great job down the stretch executing. What was something that you personally were telling your team to really rally them, even though they were down but not out? Yeah,
that Washington game that was a frustrating game to do what we did in that fourth quarter, hold them to 13 points, and then for us to score 29. But I also, they had only had 8 turnovers in the first 3 quarters, and then we ended up turning them over 8 times in that fourth quarter. That's just taking it to a different level, and that's all I'm asking these guys to do is carry over from what we finished with in the fourth quarter against Washington and put that together for 4 quarters tonight.
Last one for Chloe.
Yeah, just with Melissa back in the starting lineup, do you anticipate Katie Lou sliding back to the 3 or putting Lexi in there?
Yeah, Katie Lou, we're back to our starting lineup.
All right. Well, good. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Kyle.